So basically, I'm doing it for science. What is up, Sara Squad? Welcome back to my channel, Lose Weight Sara, where I'm on a mission to lose 100 pounds my way. I am coming to you today from the school pickup line. I have about 30 minutes, but I really wanted to talk to you today about my May goals and the little science experiment that I'm doing for the month of May. So I am trying something completely different for me this month. I am doing something that I'm calling Weigh Every Day May. And really that's pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to weigh myself every day. I do not normally do that. What I normally do is just weigh myself every single Friday, but I thought it'd be fun to kind of mix things up, and I'm going to tell you why. The first reason why is because I'm really a data nerd. I've told you guys this before. It's a big part of my job and what I do, but I also wanted to kind of play with numbers. I want to look at things like averages and try to get a feel for what my actual weight fluctuations are throughout the week. I don't know if it's going to be helpful to look at things like the averages and the fluctuations, but I've been curious about it pretty much the whole time. I just had a fear that I would get really obsessed with the number on the scale. That's a big part of the reason why I only weigh myself once a week. I love you so much. Also, I hate you. And as I've said before, it's not the be-all, end-all measurement for weight loss. You guys know I talked about in my video last Saturday that progress pictures are a really good way to view your weight loss. So are measurements. There's lots of different things you can do that aren't necessarily tied to the scale. So really it's for my own curiosity. I think it'll be fun to look at the daily numbers, and I'm gonna see if it will help me with kind of severing that tie and treating the scale more like a data point rather than the be all end all of weight loss, which I feel like I'm pretty good about, but I have my moments just like all of us do. So basically I'm doing it for science. I want to look at the data, I want to look at the numbers. I think it should be fun and interesting and maybe a little eye-opening. Speaking of numbers, my weight loss goal for May, I have set a goal for myself of 5 pounds. I did lose 5.2 pounds in April, which I'm really, really proud of. And I think that's a really good number for me to aim for just based on my previous weight loss progress. So in about a month and a half in June, on June 13th, I will be traveling to visit my family up in New Jersey. I'm really looking forward to that, and kind of a little bit more of a longer term goal for me. You guys know I typically prefer short term goals, is to lose my next 10 pounds by that New Jersey trip. That could be really tough for me. I've tried to set big goals like that before and not been successful. So I think this time around, I'm really gonna give it a strong go. 10 pounds is totally achievable in 6-ish weeks. And I'm just gonna give it my best. I think it would be really rewarding for me, especially since the last time I went to New Jersey was in 2018. I was really, really heavy at that time. I don't even know if I was my highest weight, which was 274.4. I think I was probably heavier than that. I'm gonna put a picture up here of me and my dad so you can see really what I looked like at that time. And I was in such denial that I wasn't even weighing myself. So it would be a huge victory for me to go to New Jersey knowing I'm 50 pounds down, knowing that I achieved that goal since then, and it would also put me at the halfway mark. So that's a little bit further out of a goal, but it definitely ties into my May goal. I have to be successful this month, and I have to make that progress to reach that goal. Another goal that I really want to work on this month, and I'm really, really trying hard because it has just been a struggle for me for the longest time, but I'm finally committing myself to getting this down, is an actual freaking sleep routine.
Let me sleep for the love of God!
My goal is to be asleep, like in bed and going to sleep by 10:30 so that I can have a consistent bedtime as well as a consistent wake up time at 6:30 a.m. At my job, we're starting to talk about being in the office more often, and it's been so long since I've been in a normal routine that I'm just really struggling to get used to waking up at a certain time or going to bed at a certain time. I'm kind of all over the place. So that's something I really want to work on this month, as well as my weight loss goals. So here is the part of the video where I ask you, what are your May goals? Do you have one big goal, a bunch of little goals? Are you trying anything new to reach your goals? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. I want to be able to cheer you on throughout the month of May. The other thing that I want to know is, what is your opinion on how often you should weigh? Do you weigh daily? Do you weigh weekly, monthly? Not at all. How often do you weigh in? Comment that below too. I really want to hear from you. If this is your first visit to my channel, welcome. I am so happy you're here. I hope that you will support me on my weight loss journey by hitting that little subscribe button down in the corner there. If you click the little bell, you'll even get notifications when I upload a new video, which I do every Wednesday and Saturday. Saturdays being my weigh-in day video. I also host a super supportive live chat every Sunday called Caffeine and Calories. That happens at 10 a.m. Central Time right here on YouTube. We have a really good time. It's really supportive, and I'm always looking for your topics. If you want to get more into the daily discussions that we have and the support that we offer each other, you can definitely join my Facebook group. It is totally free to join, and we have a lot of fun and really support each other. That link is in the description box below, so look for it there. I can't wait to hear about your goals and your weigh-in habits, so don't forget to tell me those. And until next time, I'll see you real soon.